Today we are making kinetic sand. I love this recipe because it actually works. It's not those sad recipes that make wet sand but it's not kinetic. And I think the closest you can get besides using the actual recipe the store-bought kinetic sand uses, besides this recipe, is one where you utilize like slime. But that still doesn't quite capture the same movement. It's a little different. But this is exactly the same. The only special ingredient you'll need is really easy to get. It's polyethylene oxide. Here in the United States at least, I know you can buy it on Amazon in a product called J-lube. It's very cheap, a lot cheaper than buying it, and it'll last a long time. And also, there are plenty of other things you can do with it. Like if you like making giant bubbles, that's one of the secret ingredients to make professional bubble solution. And lots of other stuff, so I'll be posting some more using that ingredient, so I just think it's worth getting. This, though, is only 25% polyethylene oxide, so if you have like straight polyethylene oxide, you'd probably want a lot more. I like to add like 3 teaspoons. Exact measurements will not be useful because this polymer degrades, and depending on how potent your J-lube is, will depend on how much you need. So I would start with about 3 teaspoons. If you do have this, store it in the freezer to prevent degradation. And now we'll just add a little bit until you can make a slurry with it. Also, a plastic spoon will come in handy. Make sure you coat it all. And once you get that slurry, then you can add water. So I have some water in here. And you don't want a lot of water, just enough to activate this and make it really slimy. You'll notice it starts getting thicker and slimy. You can see it's already like slimy. And you're gonna end up with what looks like yellow slime. See, it's a lot stickier than slime. I would recommend not touching it. So add sand, and you're gonna want a lot at first. But also, I got this sand at Home Depot, but if you have sand, like from a sandbox at a park, I've done that before, and then you just add sand until it works. It looks so gross at first. So we need more sand. Another thing I like about using oil as the slurry method is that it does help it be way less non-stick than it otherwise would be. You can see it'll get more drippy and less sticky to itself, like more flowy, the more sand you add. And as always, if you want to adjust, just add more sand if you think it needs it. Storage, just put it in an airtight Ziploc bag. And if it starts drying out a little bit, just get your fingers wet and play with it a little bit. And that's kinetic sand. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Let me know if you try it, how it works for you, and have a great day.